What's up, my lovelies? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariama. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to interact in the comment section. So as you have seen from the title of this video, is the First Lady of Sierra Leone an evil stepmother? That is a subject that has been in the lips of Sierra Leoneans for the past week. If you are not familiar with the situation, there is a fugitive that was pictured in a video and with the first family of Sierra Leone, that is the president's wife and their kids, respectively from two. Before the president of Sierra Leone got married to the current first lady, the wife, he was married before and he has adult kids. Likewise for the first lady of Sierra Leone, she was married before, I think multiple times, and have kids with different, exes of hers. So both of them come together and then they have one child together. And then after the president, during the first reign of the president of Sierra Leone, that was within that time that they got married. I guess they were not married before, like in front of God and man. They were just like doing a little bit of ceremony. They met in England. That is the first family of Sierra Leone. Their story is just messy, so just leave that aside. So the president, his ex-wife child, one of his adult daughters, is dating this alleged fugitive. This fugitive is a man from the Netherlands that is wanted over there for dealing with. We are just going to use the name of the substance, Coca-Cola. You know, the one they do like this, the white stuff, Coca-Cola. So this man was dealing with Coca-Cola in the Netherlands, and then he was apprehended, and then he escaped. And they have been looking for him, according to news on the media, for a time now. And then all of a sudden, it was seen by the Netherlands authorities in a picture together with the first family of Sierra Leone. So the first family of Sierra Leone, the first lady, has now developed a sisterhood that we don't know about, but all of a sudden she's now a sister to a former, I don't even know what this woman's profession is, Sylvia Blyden. Sylvia Blyden has made a post talking about how the woman, the child is not, the first lady, the stepmother of this girl that is dating this fugitive, was quick to come on the media and release her media lapdogs to come and debunk that child is not hers, that is a stepdaughter. And they have been dating. When it comes to the messy politics of Sierra Leone, I'm not interested. But because there is somehow a relationship involved, and if you're familiar with my channel, I talk about relationships so many times. So that's why I'm going to make this video today. This lady, I don't know if she was aware that the man was dealing into Coca-Cola or stuff like that, but along the line, there must have been signs, but we don't know. We are not in their relationship. Fast forward, the man has been seen in Sierra Leone, and now it's all over the media that Sierra Leone is hosting a runaway fugitive from the Netherlands, and that fugitive happens to be the future or son-in-law to the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And now the media is buzzing. But this is my take. When it comes to people expecting the first lady to come and defend, a daughter that, she might have not have known this man is into this kind of thing. There's one thing you need to know about African and our upbringing, and it has happened so many times. Meeting a good stepmother is like 1% out of 100. Majority of stepmothers in the African forefront, even overseas, they are evil. They don't want anything good to happen to their stepdaughters or stepsons. They just want everything bad to happen to them so that they will blame the mother, because in their mind, in their delusional mind, they fail to know that this child is not responsible for the relationship that her mother have with now my husband or ex-husband, because stepmother and stepdaughter relationship can happen from all different angles. You see that the man was married to that person, the woman was married to that person, and now they come together. But while the media is buzzing about the first lady trying to de-associate herself from this girl, now that she's facing this backlash because of the man she's dating, it's because of the way the president has embraced the children of the first lady that she had with other men before meeting this man. The president has gone ahead to give these children everything that a father will give them. He has accepted them, loved them, cared for them. I remember back then when the country during their first time, because they are now in their second time of reign in Sierra Leone. During their first time, the country was already messed up. Financial crisis, prices are going up, people are getting arrested unlawfully, people are losing their assets due to political greedy politicians grabbing on people's assets. Whilst the country was in turmoil, the country is still in turmoil, by the way, and the stepson of the president, that is the son of the first lady, the evil stepmother now, allegedly though, was seen making a video with heaps of, pounds and dollars and other currencies, making a video and, just showing off that, okay, I don't care if my stepfather, the country that my stepfather is the president and my mother is the first lady, the people are complaining about hardship during their first reign, that basically into their 3 years of time, everything is expensive. I don't care if people are complaining. I'm just going to make a video. I'm just going to flash it off to you guys to let you guys know that you all might be suffering, but here we are not suffering. We are dealing with pounds and dollars and just spending money and just living large. The president and his team were able to debunk that story, talking about how the boy is into stocks and doing business. Like, we don't even know where the boy started doing that business with stock, because from all we know, allegedly, the current president of Sierra Leone and his wife before government were asylum seekers in the UK, meaning they were living off government. We cannot even vouch if they have a very good job, or even if they have up to £1,000 or 10. Let me just be a little bit decent with the amount. £10,000 in their personal account by the time they left the UK to go back to Sierra Leone and contest for the elections in 2018. They were poor. And then 3 years into reign, the son of the first lady was posing dollars, pounds, and euros of money, showing off. The media came to recede, and then they supported, and then they were able to shut down that issue, and the boy was just, not questioned, not asked any questions, not interrogated. But there is something funny, like the head of the Anti-Corruption Commission in Sierra Leone, people that, the one that is calling out people that are being corrupted, he is also into the game of corruption, collecting people's plots of lands and houses in Sierra Leone. Yeah, so I doubt if that boy will be questioned about the way he was flaunting those money. But I'm just giving you a backstory of how the president always come to the aid of his stepkids, defending them, and then making the media to cover issues up. And now, his daughter with his ex-wife is in the media, and it's a very serious matter because the guy is a dealer in Coca-Cola. He was supposed to be in prison in the Netherlands, but is now in Sierra Leone. He's an escaped fugitive and is in a relationship with the daughter of the president of Sierra Leone. And so people were expecting that, Fatima, the first lady, when it comes to your children and the things that they do online, the president is there like a father figure, protecting their image and trying to die down the issue. They will even arrest people to not speak about it. Now that this thing has happened to your stepdaughter, you are running away to associate yourself, saying she's not your child, she's a stepchild. And then I saw a post that they make online talking about how the first lady should have stepped in for his stepdaughter and do this and that, because that child is loved by a father. We all know the relationship between the father and their first daughter, if I'm not mistaken. And then the lapdog of the first lady, Sylvia Blyden. This Sylvia Blyden, this is a woman that when I was young, growing up in Sierra Leone, this is one of the women that I used to like, because as of then, she was one of the most educated women in Sierra Leone. She even worked with the past government, the APC government. Even though she started as a tool, but the former president was kind and in his grace embraced this woman and put her in an office to work. Then fast forward to this second government coming into power, this woman has become a nuisance. She's basically the lapdog of the first lady of Sierra Leone. Like, she has no identity at all. Her credentials, her academic excellence, everything has been turned to just a mouthpiece, fighting online, making videos like little kids online, political fights. Like, it pains me to see a woman that is educated and should behave accordingly, but they are behaving somehow. So Sylvia Blyden was like in the comment section of this Bonto blog. And Bonto blog is also a blog that is run and controlled by the current government. They can never say anything bad about that government. They're also another lapdog. And then Sylvia Biden was like, and what if the stepdaughter don't want to get close to? They never want, like the child they also don't want the woman. Trust me, as a child from Sierra Leone, we all know about polygamy and how our fathers can get up to multiple women. No child will just see a woman and just hate that woman. No, it depends on the relationship that woman tries to build with that child to make that child to be like opened up and take that woman as their mother. Some women are just bitter when it comes to their stepchildren. And if there is one thing that I've been watching from the sideline about the First Lady of Sierra Leone, she's a very petty woman. So I will not doubt if she has been mean or hostile or unwelcoming to the children of her husband, like the way her husband has been welcoming to her own kids from previous relationships. But that is just what I know. It is not a fact. All what I'm saying here is allegedly. Just take it with a grain of salt and don't take it as a fact. But that is just my own take on this evil stepmother thing. And for the girl that is dating this boy or this man that is now a fugitive, I hope this situation will make you learn some things, like in going forward in life. And all the young girls in Sierra Leone, please make sure before you start talking to someone, get to know them properly, especially what they do for a living. Press on. If they cannot be forthcoming or open up to you about what a man do or what they don't do, please don't start up a relationship with them, because if that person go down, you will also go down with him. I've seen so many young girls in Sierra Leone these days. They are very hasty to jump into relationships. It can be from all these stupid boys that are living in Europe. Like when they go back home in Sierra Leone, they will be like, when they are back in Europe here, they will be having so many relationships with so many girls back home in Sierra Leone on Facebook, on Instagram, on different social media platforms. And once they go back home, they'll just be giving these girls little money and then asking them for explicit stuff, and then they'll be making videos of the girls and just posting them. As a young girl, you have to be careful of the kind of people you entertain and talk to. A woman has so many graces. Your body is a temple of God. You have to be careful who you give access to your body, even not your body, even your energy. Talking to someone, you're passing your energy. There is so many spiritual aspects when it comes to relationship that we don't discuss much as women. We just take things like just carelessly. Girls are giving up themselves because of money or because of something flashy. Just reasons that are not even to be considered when thinking about relationships. But I just hope going forward, for the girl that is the victim here, or not a victim, but dating someone that happens to be into this kind of business with such magnitude and a fugitive, just take everything step at a time and just take it as a learning experience. People that stand by you and support you, know these are your people. When things get rough, the ones that come to your aid and defend you, those are your people. The people that are quick to de-associate themselves from you when you are facing some amount of hardship in life, just know that those people are not your people. So you have to be careful of who you let into your space. Like I said earlier, your energy, your body, who you give access to. Let us be very careful. And for the case between the Netherlands and Sierra Leone, how they are going to get that guy back or how they are not going to get that guy back, I don't know. I don't have any information about that. I'm just telling you a little bit about, just a little bit of rumbling about the first family in Sierra Leone, relationship within step kids from different relationships, and how they are in office now and everything messy, and this girl and that. Like, it's a lot of topic that I don't want to get into, because like I said earlier, I don't like the political system of Sierra Leone and how messy it is, and I don't want to associate myself with it. Even though I'm a Sierra Leonean, I know I'm not living there anymore, and I don't even have plans to live there or even go visit to that county, because it's just so messy. Like, everything is just out of place. But I hope the young girls in Sierra Leone will be very careful. Be careful who you talk to, who you enter relationship with, who you are having communications with, and then how often you post people online. Because if this guy was not video or taking pictures of, the media will never have seen this video, or the people that are chasing him. Let us just be careful. Let us just be watchful as women. Be careful who you give access to. And for that woman, Sylvia Blyden, I just hope and I pray that she will just take a chill pill, re-evaluate ourselves, our academic excellence, and be able to put ourselves in a standard that will be admirable by the young girls coming up. Because I don't want young girls in Sierra Leone to feel like you have to get educated, master's, doctorate degree, only for you to come back and be doing being a PR for some people of any magnitude. Our young girls should be educated to the extent that they will be able to work in higher places, sit at the table with mighty people, not being a nuisance online. I don't like Sierra Leone media based on these facts. It's either they are online cursing at each other, saying negative things about themselves, like the media, like you would look at other African countries, they are using the media to positively change the economic situation of the youth and of the people. But when it goes to Sierra Leone, the media is just, people are afraid to speak because they're afraid to get imprisoned or anything political. But it's a lot and I don't want to get into that. But I just hope you love my little ramblings, and I hope I'll see you on my next videos. I have my channel that I do lifestyle. I'm currently doing exercises, at home exercises to help you lose weight. I'm a wife and also a mother of two, so giving birth is a beautiful thing, but some of us, our bodies are not built friendly. After one child you gain fat, you just be losing yourself. So go subscribe to my lifestyle channel, Lifestyle with Mariama. Let's do exercises, let's navigate motherhood, being a woman, finding yourself after kids. Because I've been watching some videos on TikTok, people talking about losing their spark after having kids. We all have been there. Postpartum depression is real, and sometimes it can be something that no woman want to experience, but it's just nature. It's just things that we need to process and know how we can navigate and just enjoy the journey of motherhood and being there for our kids and watch them grow into beautiful people. So I'll see you all on my next video. Don't forget to exercise, keep your body healthy, don't forget to eat good, sleep good, and keep your energy safe. Don't entertain any kind of person into your space. It is your life and it is your business. Kick whoever you think is not fit to be in your circle. No one is going to say anything to you. No one is going to tell you what to do or what not to do. And for the child, the daughter of the first president, the president, the first family, and your man, I give you guys, I'm like what people used to say, I'm sending you love and light. And to the first lady of Sierra Leone, she has been a very sketchy woman in my eyes. I don't know. I've not been able to come to terms to see her like someone that is of a certain magnitude that I will not digest into. But I love giving people grace. With time, they can change. People can change and do better things. I believe in change, even though their time is fast running out and we have not seen anything that the county is achieving. The only thing that they can speak of is the airport and not the financial crisis and the price control. But it is well. Sending my prayers and love to every Sierra Leonean back home. It is well. And if you're overseas, you have families in Sierra Leone, pray for them, help them in any way that you can, and may God bless every Sierra Leonean. Bye bye.